This is Jacob Shin. You are
Hey guys.
VP of Marketing from Loot Crate.
Yes, sir.
Loot Crate, what is Loot Crate? For anybody who apparently this is their first time on the internet in 2015.
Wow, that would be, yeah, those people would be hard to find. Loot Crate is a monthly subscription. You receive a crate every month filled with merchandise from a lot of the more popular franchises and the brands that we partner with. So the likes of Marvel, DC, and Back to the Future was in our most recent crate.
A lot of people were talking about Back to the Future recently. It's a good month to you clearly planned this ahead. It wasn't just sort of like, what's on sale? Let's throw it in a box.
Right. I mean, Back to the Future Day only happens once, right? So you got to capitalize on that. Our team at Loot Crate, of our merchandisers, they're planning 6 to 12 months out for the theme specifically of, really, it's not just items in a box. It's the narrative and it's the storytelling of what really makes a fun experience when you're unboxing, and all of it has to kind of tie together and make sense.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing to have in this day and age because like everything is so digital now.
Yeah.
And like we don't get mail anymore. We don't get physical mail.
Right, right.
But there's something really special about that. So when you get a box in the mail and it's full of stuff and you don't know what it is, that's like, it's like you're getting presents for just thousands of people.
Right, and our customers always, they love to say it's like Christmas every month. Right? Who doesn't like Christmas every month?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, so how do you do this? You plan this for months ahead, but you're also doing more themed boxes, kind of specifically based around properties?
Yes, so our main business is the monthly subscription, so we love to delight our customers and watch them unbox their crates every month. But we also partner closely with folks like Activision or Bethesda and Warner Brothers with specifically crates that are tied to movie releases, major video game launches.
And hey, it's Sam Witwer.
TV is Sam Witwer, no less.
Yes, so we just went live with our national TV commercial, and Sam Witwer is our superhero. And so going back to the themes, we have a Call of Duty crate coming up with the game launch. Mass Effect launches next week, and we have a few other aces in the hole for December. So I'm not at liberty to share those quite yet, but those will be pretty exciting. So you'll want to stay tuned for that.
So now, how are you able to sort of gather all of these different pop culture elements in one box? It seems like a lot of these things would sort of be at war with each other, but you guys happen to make it fit. I mean, you're dealing with some of the biggest properties in the world.
Sure. So again, this is why we plan so far out, so that the narrative makes sense. And so when our customers and when you guys unbox you automatically get the connection. So it is a lot of, and oftentimes we have too many good things to choose from. And so it's actually a good problem to have, we have 20 different options. What are the 5 to 7 things that go into this month's crate? Or in future months' crate, and so it's really, I mean, it's really not even work. It's not fair. Are you
the guy that has to call up HBO and be like, hey, we can't put that
Game
exclusive True Blood Series 8 spin-off comic in the
unfortunately am
box
not the one. Peter, our head of merchandising, he is the guy that has to deliver the bad news sometimes. But
head
again,
of heartbreaks.
Right. But we have many months, and we also have exclusives that are coming out. So it's there are no shortage of opportunities for us to deliver crates.
So you guys have definitely gotten much bigger as this is going on. Have you found that like dealing with certain manufacturers and publishers and rights holders that they've kind of been like, oh yeah, we're listening now, as opposed to maybe earlier on it was like, how long have you guys been doing this?
So we just celebrated 3 years.
Okay.
And a lot of conversations are coming inbound as well. So we have a lot of great partnerships with most of the major studios, as well as video game publishers and really interesting franchises. So these are all great conversations to have. And again, we have, I think, the opportunities to pick and choose from some of the greatest brands that are out there. So it's really just a lot of fun for us to have those conversations and also explore what an exclusive limited edition crate might look like.
Okay. Now, can you tell us any secrets today? Any surprises or special treats or exclusives or anything of the sort?
So you've seen the commercial. So that'll start airing this week. We also will be releasing our anime crate, which is a subscription, and our customers have been asking us to put together an anime collection for months and months. And so after much R&D, and it's important for us to get the tone of the crate right. So we've poured a ton of time into research and development and just really getting a good sense of what the customers want. So that will go live in 2 weeks.
Why don't you? It could have been like a bento box of anime. Did you consider that, or you went with a crate?
we considered it, but we again we're known for Loot Crate as a brand, so we want to stick to what we're known for. And
also, bento boxes have raw fish.
This is true. That would be
spoil.
kind of right.
That's
right.
more of a Blue Apron joint.
Every month is 60% dry ice.
Right. And our customers internationally may not get it when it's still fresh, so that would be a problem.
Now, speaking of the boxes, one of the things I really appreciate that you guys have started doing more is, and to me, it sort of reminds me of like growing up and getting Happy Meals, where Happy Meals came in this box that would also turn into ramps or a play set for, it was like a French fry smelling playset for your cars.
Right.
But you guys are doing cool
toys.
stuff. Yeah, you guys are doing cool stuff with the boxes themselves now, putting drawings inside them, turning them into Gotham City and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is a treasure box.
This is
really
actually,
awesome.
so this is from a couple months ago. This is actually an augmented reality game. We published, and we had our internal team develop a game specifically for this crate.
Yeah.
And I wish I could show you on my mobile phone. It wouldn't do it justice, but we wanted to see what it would feel like for us to create a mobile app game, and it was a ton of fun. We got a ton of great feedback from our customers. So this opens up a whole new world for us and to explore and then see really what this feels like in the future. So it is a part of the entire narrative as to not only do you receive it and you open the crate and you receive the products and you have fun with it, but you get to play with kind of the virtual reality or the augmented reality side of things. And it all ties nicely in with our theme each month.
It's cool.
Now,
what's in this box?
I gotta ask you about the.
This one is, I think this one is empty, but
This doesn't sound empty.
Yeah, there's something in there.
You're lying.
You're lying.
I
There's
don't
a
think you
treasure
know.
in
You
there.
say you know about crates, but
these are each month comes with a limited edition pin. So for those of you who are collectors, you can't find these anywhere else. So
I love you. You got probably Loot Crate fanboys who look like the kid from Up.
Yeah,
just got.
That's
here,
right.
Take a look at these.
Right.
They're like different little themed ones.
Yeah.
That's for helping an old
Those are
lady
cute.
across the street.
Yeah, the flux capacitor and
Right.
Venom's mouth.
Yep.
Now, Funko Pops.
Yes.
You guys are working big time with these guys. I collect Amiibo, which you guys connected with for a minute there, right? You were doing a few monthly boxes. This is like Funko Pops have become the thing that's basically impossible to collect everything.
Right.
And you guys are sort of enabling that addiction, but in a really cool way. Like I had an Emmett Brown on my desk, and you guys just released this new one, which he's got the jumping gigawatts in his hand. So we're unboxing on the fly here.
Right.
Sorry, collectors.
So how do these? Now, do these guys come to you with the idea of what they want to do for the month in creating these specialized Loot Crate exclusive Funko Pops?
So it's
That's not canon, by the
This
way.
happens in my fan fiction
that's
about
never
Doc Emmett
happened
Brown
in-
when he rides his hoverboard. It's Doc Emmett Brown, pro skater. He's real good at tricks.
I like there's a mirror down there in case he falls. He can see himself on the floor.
So it's pretty. We're pretty flexible. So again, we're planning 6 to 12 months out in terms of themes, and so we'll go out and our team will go out and scour the earth and trying to source the right products and the right mix of merchandise. And oftentimes it is an exclusive. So as you can see on the box here, it's a Loot Crate exclusive. And given how many customers we have, we need to provide a ton of lead time for them to manufacture 500,000 of these units, and so it's so a lot of conversations happen many months out, and whether it's Funko or QMX or whomever, we are having a lot of exploratory conversations as to here's what we have on tap for 2016, what products do you have that might be a fit, vice versa, and then what can we have you manufacture exclusively for us?
Can you give us the world's tiniest hint of the partner you're most excited to work with in the future?
Ooh, I don't want to. I don't want to alienate.
slimmest hint.
Oh man.
Alienate?
Alien?
Alien? Maybe it's Wayland Yutani? I don't know.
People might drop dead if I mention anything. So
Okay.
So there's a
Dropping Dead. That's a new show on AMC this fall. It's about people that keep falling.
Zombie dubstep.
Right. And there are things in the stars that I can't tell you about. So
Stars!
yeah. So
The Channel. They got that Spartacus show with Xena. You all want
Up-and-in
a box
exclusive.
from that.
Right.
So I hear Dead and I hear Stars, so I'm excited about this.
That's
I'm very excited about this. Those are two
aliens,
good words.
monsters, and dead people. That's
Sounds-
yep.
like fun stuff. Well, Jacob, thank you
just
so
tease
much
it
for
out.
joining
Yeah,
us.
thanks for having me, guys.
Loot Crate. It's Loot Crate. Look it up on the internet. You want some toys in the mail every month? Put them on your desk if you have a desk.
Or we'll get you a desk.